the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and safe with lock and key and combination. Keep the goal in high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever pay no mind and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They gon' let me when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Old Dog. You can see who has the power advantage. And they'll be facing Diego Corrales. And you can see here, they will enjoy a weight advantage. This is one of the most stacked divisions in the world. These two will be competing as lightweights.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Up first, Old Dog from Spain. They are the undisputed champion of the world. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO. And here we see Diego Corrales from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, they suffered a very tough KO. Let's see how they respond here.
Pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Spain, undisputed champion, the Old Dog. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, Diego Chico Corrales.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right. This is the night. Everybody's looking forward to this night. The heat, the atmosphere, you could cut it with a knife.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. They exchange punches. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Nice counter shot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. You're looking at the king of the ring, but how long will it last? Will they defend their undisputed title? One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Timing beats speed, speed beats power. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Punch, counter punch. There's a counter shot. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot. That left hook just missed. Good counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. That hook doesn't score. He threw a punch and just got countered. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Punch caught him clean. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. And he scores with the counter. You don't want to trade shots. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. These punches coming from every angle. And that hook misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? Perfect counter shot. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. And shoot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and the cornerman's...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He missed with that jab. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Nice job blocking the hook. Good counter punching. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Incredible work rate. That counter shot lands. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Corrales in some real trouble now. And going to the canvas is Corrales. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
And down goes Old Dog. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or he's got a bit of a mousetrap.
Beautiful counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing? They somehow weathered the storm.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
There's the bell for round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses. A lot of effort being exerted here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of...
Here we go, it's round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Corrales is stumbling and bumbling. That was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Starting to take some deep breaths now. And Corrales goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 7 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still undisputed champion, the Old Dog.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous, I'm ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we give it a task, it's so apparent, I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rate's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The day